This is Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. Today we're going to talk about fishing hooks, fishing hacks. If you stick around the end, I'm going to shed a little light on some flashlights and things I found for when it starts getting dark when you're out on the water or fishing that favorite lake. Why don't you come along? Hack number 1. I've got a couple of cup holders like this mounted in my boat, and I ran across this. This is called Floral Foam. You've probably seen people use this when they're doing floral arrangements. But what you can do with this floral foam, if you got a cup holder in your boat, you can just stick that right there in your cup holder. Then if you've got hooks as you take them out, different jigs or spinner baits, anything like that, even treble hooked lures, you can just stick those as you use them. You can leave those in there throughout the day, and then at the end of the day you can put everything away and keep your floral foam for another day. $1.25, the Dollar Tree. Hack number 2. When you're using lures with treble hooks, there's always a concern for getting that hook stuck in a finger somewhere. So I ran across these at the Dollar Tree. They're only $1.25. And what they are is they're basically called a claw clip, but my thought was that'll clip nicely right over a treble hook. And then that's going to stay away from your fingers because the hook's embedded down inside of these claw clips. And since they come in multiples, you get 6 for $1.25. It isn't that hard to stick a couple of those on a lure and protect your fingers. Hack number 3. I saw these at the Dollar Tree. They're called gel nail soak caps, and I'm guessing they go on the end of your fingers to keep your gel nail polish from getting ruined or soak it off or whatever. But my thought went to hooks. And you know, we talk about these jigs all the time being real sharp. You can hook that over your jig point and keep that hook from getting embedded anywhere, and they come 10 to a pack from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. Hack number 4. Picked these up from the Dollar Tree, and they're called Craft Artisan Floral Foams. And my idea was, since we're talking about hooks, we have these treble hooks that are on these lures, and if you want to protect them, maybe you want to do it in an inexpensive way. Take one of these foam balls, cut it, and let's cut it again to make it about the length of our treble hook. Okay, cut ourselves out a pie-shaped wedge to the middle of our foam, and then you can just run that treble hook over your piece of foam and embed it. Now you got a treble hook that's not going anywhere. And even if you've got treble hook up against the body of your lure, you should be able to slide that right past your top of your treble hook. There we go. Embed it. Now I've got a lure that's not going to bite anybody. And then when you're ready to fish, come right off. $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Hack number 5. Found this at the Dollar Tree. It's sort of a football with fins, and upon close inspection I found that in the end there's a plastic tube inside this foam end here. So what we can do is we're going to drill a hole through the foam and through the plastic tube. Okay, I'm taking 30-pound braid and I'm passing it through the fins here on our football device. And then what my plan is I'm going to tie that off here on my swivel. I'm going to bring the other portion through, tie another knot on the same end of our swivel. So now we have nice 30-pound braid threaded through the plastic tube inside the foam fins of our football toy. And I've tied it onto a swivel. Just take my catfish hook, tie my leader end onto the swivel, drop the tag in. Now, with my hook tied to my device, all I need to do is bait it up and toss this in, and I've got the same difference as a catfish jug, only I've got a highly visible flotation device. It's going to lay this way in the water, and when I get a bite, it's going to turn up and stick up out of the water, and I'll know I have a catfish. Easy hack, $1.25 and a few odds and ends from a Dollar Tree. Hack number 6. If you've ever spent much time in an aluminum canoe or a metal john boat with no carpet, you know how much noise that hooks, spinnerbaits, all those kind of things can make in the bottom of your boat, and that gets telegraphed out through the water. So what I found at the Dollar Tree were these felt desk trays, and there's a large one and a small one. I can see keeping one of these in your aluminum canoe or john boat, and then if you're tying lures or doing something like that so it's acceptably noisy, maybe you do that in your felt tray, and you don't make a bunch of noise that gets telegraphed out to the fish that you're trying to catch. And these are called felt desk trays, and they're only $1.25 each at the Dollar Tree. Hack number 7. I told you at the end we talk about lights. No, I don't mean that kind of light. What I found is at the dollar store they have this. It's called a clip-on selfie light. Found it in their tech department where they do accessories for iPhones and such. My guess is this light's supposed to be used to take selfies with your iPhone. But if we put a couple of batteries in here, close this guy up. Now we just turn it on. So there you go. You've got a little bit of light, LED light. Not that much really. But the neat part about this light is it clips on. You can clip that onto something, and you have a nice little light if you need to tie a lure in the semi-darkness when you're getting to the end of the day, or even if you're out night fishing. It's got 3 brightness settings, and if you hold it down, it's even got an emergency flasher. So for $1.25, I got 3 light settings. I've got a clip-on light, and it puts out a reasonable amount of light. $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. Hack number 8. While we're on the subject of lights, this one here is kind of a permanent fixture at the Dollar Tree. We've seen them before. Load in 3 AAA batteries. Lock this one closed. It's got a hook. Can hang from the hook. Hook stores them back. It's got a magnetic base. It's got a flashlight. Got an LED lamp included. So you got 2 forms of light, and it's compact. It can be hooked anywhere. For $1.25, it's a nice little light to have on your boat or your canoe or kayak. Even carry with you when you're night fishing, because you know how the darkness can sneak up on you. Hack number 9. Found this at the Dollar Tree. You know, we can all use a headlamp when we're out fishing at night or in the late evening, because it gets dark and then you need your hands free for handling a fish or tying a lure or that sort of thing. So this is a headlamp. It's supposed to be super bright. All we need to do is load in a couple of batteries. It has a high lamp, a low lamp, and an emergency flasher, which could always be useful out in the water. It comes with a head strap that you can fasten to your lamp, so then you can mount it on your forehead or on your ball cap. For $1.25 and 3 AAA batteries, it's good light to have on your boat or anytime you're out fishing, and can be really useful and hands-free. This has been Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. I hope you like the fishing hacks that I've shared with you today. If you like my videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you'd like to see some more of my videos, just click right there. We'll see you next time.